Hey everyone, welcome to Atlas Gaming. I release content every day. Today we are playing The Long Dark, continuing our playthrough of the story mode. You can see up here in the top left, we finally are we're getting better, or I am getting better about inventory management. The only reason that we're over right now, over our carrying capacity is because of all these deer hides. Eventually, we'd like to get them back to the trapper's cabin, which we'll do pretty shortly here. Hopefully in this video, we can come up here to the dam, to the building, find the thing. Like, there's at the bottom of the stairs, there's a loose floor tile. Let's get going. There's a loose floor tile. There's like a note or something down there. We'll grab that. We'll take it back to the cabin where the dude is. Hopefully. Where do we have to go? This way. We'll take it back to the cabin by Mystery Lake where the guy is. That we found in the last video. And then... yeah, so let's look at this, actually. The guy's down here, like, in the middle of the screen. Somewhere over here on the east side of Mystery Lake. So we'll do all this stuff, all this business. Hopefully this is how it pans out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. No big deal. If we find deer on the way, and conditions are optimal, or at least, like, nominal, then we'll do that. We'll try to hunt deer. And then we'll come back over here to the trapper's cabin, drop some stuff off. On the way, we'll hopefully get the Mystery Lake supply cache. That's kind of the gist of what I would like to do. Maybe even find some rabbits. That'd be kind of cool. Like I mentioned in the last video, the rabbit skin clothing is better than what we have now. We're wearing new ski gloves, which I think they offer... let's look. Rabbit skin mitts. 2 degrees Celsius. Pretty good. 50% waterproofness, right? And let's look at these. 30% waterproofness and 1 degree Celsius. And that's like... that's max. That's max. Wait, oh, you know, one more thing. Let's look at the mobility. Rabbit skin mitts. They offer +5 mobility. Or whatever that means. The little dude sprinting. The gloves that we have now offer -1. So, we got a ways to go here. Do we need pork and beans from Hank's Hatch? I don't think so. 37 cans of pork and beans will stay there forever, I think. Please hold. Carter Hydro Energy. Gosh, we've been all over this map so many times just because we're doing all the side quests. I want to say it's about 3 times as time consuming as if we just like went through and did like just the main quests, which isn't a big deal. Like I'm just commenting on it that there is a lot to this game, a lot more once you start doing all the side stuff. AKA when you start like actually playing the game instead of just like doing all the main quests. Kind of cool. They're like rusted out metal parts, right? These are I-beams. That's some kind of like I don't know, some big container or something, but it reminds me of like desert camouflage. Okay, let's check this out. We're warming up right here. We're doing well. We're doing really well. What do we feel like? 2 degrees Celsius. I don't get it. I don't... well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're not dying. That's the whole point of the game. Okay, side mission. Mystery Lake. Lake Gunshots. Right here. Go to the dam and retrieve the document. Search under a loose tile at the bottom of the stairs leading to the admin area. Will do, Sir Bob. Rest or pass time in a vehicle. Oh, that's right. I read online. So, like, there were a few videos ago where I just felt like I was really doing something wrong. That was when the infection set in, like the video after that. But I read online that, which I don't like to do, but I just felt like I was doing something seriously wrong. But anyway, read online that you can sleep in cars. Nope. Wait, a tile at the bottom. Oh, yeah. What? How is that one loose? Give me a break. Why is it that one loose? It's right underneath the stairs. Okay. Forest Talker documents. Documents found by the Forest Talkers. They think they are important to their cause. Space to read. We finally have the evidence we've been looking for. All the photos of the logging we shared on social media have been totally ignored. And I mean, who can blame them? That should be a question mark. Nobody believes that they see what they see anymore. But we stole some documents from a logging camp that prove that Briar House is here illegally. Like, they don't actually have the correct permits or even permission to be here. And they are cutting down old growth trees out here. It's exactly the kind of ammunition we need to take them down. Even if the lawyers and the corporate shills try to bury this, and they will, we'll be able to use this to drive up our recruitment as well as cash for our crowdfunding campaign. With this, we can finally take things to the next level. Did that sound like an activist, like an environmental activist?
There you are.
I never know. Return to the forest talk from the lake cabin. It's a long walk. It's a long walk. Good thing our shoes don't wear out, so, I mean, like, very quickly. Not that they really would, like in snow, but, you know, they freeze and rubber gets riddled. 95%. I did, oh, by the way, I did go with the insulated boots. I'm not sure exactly how the wetness mechanic works, but I think I've been wrong this whole time. It's not sweat. It's just whenever it snows, our clothes get wet. That's it. Man, I was really hoping that guy would give us the keypad. He'd be like, oh, yeah, it's in the control room. Here's the keypad code. Just go in there, and, like, it's right on the desk. All you have to do is go in. Here's the code, dude. Just in case you forgot, here's the code. That's all I want is the code to that door. Oh, yeah, we still have plenty of daylight. Yeah. What in the heck is going on there? How is that block sideways? Did it no, even if it seized up, it'd put like a kink, or not a kink, but it would bend. Who cares? Let's go. I pointed out so many things. What is this? What is that? I am looking for some birch bark, though. You know what? There are some birch trees right here. We want some birch bark so that way we can make some tea out of it. I don't know why exactly we need it, or, you know, like, it's just, we can do it. So I kind of want to unlock some blueprints, and I just think, like, you know, just kind of playing the game will, it'll do that for us. By playing the game, I mean, like, doing things like, we know we can make tea out of birch bark, so let's just do it. Curiosity. Wait, we haven't been to the left. Speaking of curiosity, wait, what is this? Oh, I thought that was a hip rose bush. We're gonna come out this gate and make a left. We haven't seen the bear in quite a while, and I'm pretty sure it's just because we're not advancing the main storyline. I've kind of, like, thought this to myself, or, you know, like wondered it to myself quietly, silently, for a while. Yeah, we'll take a stone. Do the wolves respawn? I think they do, but I think it's random, you know, so they have, like, say, 50 spawn locations on a map.
Can't afford to get distracted.
What? Invisible wall? Wow. That is just, like, blatant. That's the next area, obviously, right?
Better stay focused.
Better stay focused. Telling me what to do, Will? I'm the player. Without me, you wouldn't even exist, bro. I forgot what I was talking about. We have a long walk ahead of us. Please hold. Didn't really mention why we picked up stone. This is why. Oh, no. What the heck? Oh, that's right. We have to aim it. God, it's been a minute since... Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. At least we're not like... You know, our life doesn't depend on stunning the rabbit. They look like eggs. The bottom right of the screen. Next to the number 4 is an egg. Ooh. Here comes Peter Cottontail. And then the hive mind sets in. Oh God, everybody run! Oh. Sometimes you get lucky, it just like skips into them and hurts them. Oh yeah, pick it up, pick it up. Is it gonna come back? It is, it's running back over here. Right? Or is it just kind of like, no, it's just hopping along. Okay. Okay. Oh, a headshot. Nice. Get that rabbit, son. Yeah, Will. Oh, little guy. So cute. So cute. Ugh. I just had to destroy something beautiful. How creepy is that? No, that's from Fight Club, right? Why did he put the... Okay, well, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It'd be so funny if we could use this spear to kill a rabbit. There'd be nothing left of the rabbit. I think it might be worse than using the gun. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Ah. Oh, Will, you are bad at throwing. I wish there were an option to, like, hey, take off your pack. Take off your pack and then try firing the rifle. Then try going prone, you know, those kind of things. Oh, come on, dude. Ah! Trying to machine gun the rocks at him. Okay. Oh, no, that was so close. We have one rock left. Where'd all the rocks go? I thought we were picking them up. Whoops. I thought we were close enough to this stone to pick... Okay, okay. Let's get a grip. Let's get it under control. We're running a tight ship here. There are 3 more stones down here. Yeah, just take off the pack, dude. Leave it up. It's like just a nice, relaxed day. This is like, close to perfect Sunday. Where do they go? How are our clothes looking? I just kind of want to check. Yeah, we're doing good. And we're about to abort mission here with the rabbits, just because they all... Oh, never mind. Found them. They're all like hiding behind the trees. It's a lot easier when they're coming from the right side because Will is like holding his hand up to block our line of sight, I guess. Yes, headshot. Eat it, rabbit. Can we carry him around for a little bit? No, we can't. So this is something... Gosh, it's been so long. It's been so long since we've, like, done anything with rabbits. I forget, but there was a point at which, in this playthrough, I brought up, it'd be pretty cool if we could, like, just hold on to a rabbit and walk around with it, and then once a wolf chases us, we just release the rabbit. I'm not sure how practical that is, though. Your hand would get all sweaty and gross, and, like, it is a rabbit, you know, I don't know how clean rabbits are, just in general. Someone coming toward us? Yeah, it is. Nice headshot. Okay. Oh, sorry, little guy. So sorry. We need a new hat, though. I think I'm happy with that, right? Let's what time of day is it? It's not even noon. Maybe we should yeah, harvest, right? A hide. That's actually no, let's go back. Let's look at this. So we need 3 pelts. Okay. Okay. 4 pelts. We need another rabbit, guys. Before we can make that. Okay, that's fine. There is one more rabbit that wandered off this way. So we're just going to kind of like keep moseying on down here to Lake Gunshots to that cabin. And if we find a rabbit on the way, we'll get it. Oh, well, okay. We'll get it. Try to line up the shot here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. You will die.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
46. Wow. How much? Oh, the rabbits, they're weighty. Harvest. I don't think we need the meat. We still have a ton of food, and like we're just kind of like coming off of like the food, like too much food thing. Whatever you want to call that. 1 hour, 5 minutes. Let's watch the time go by here. Like, I mean, like, literally, let's pay attention to the time. So this is going to put us at the cabin, I think, right at about, gosh, like dusk? We're going to harvest the meat, too. I didn't even see how much time it was going to take. We'll be okay. But there's nothing to harvest. Why does it give us the harvest option? So I don't understand. The one that doesn't... Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. We got 4. I forgot that we got 4. Yeah, 4 rabbits. Okay. Get it all. Everything. Harvest. What else? I guess like the bones, right, would be like the other main component that's left. Okay, cool. And then, what time is it now? I'm just trying to think here. Let's see. I'm looking at our weight. That's the biggest thing right now. Harvest. Or that's why we stopped here to do this. I didn't even look at our body temperature. Oh, we're fine. We have so many clothes on. Probably like the kid from A Christmas Story. The little brother. Get his name. The mom dresses him up in so many winter clothes that his arms stick out straight to his side and he can't move them. Oh, shoot. Here comes the wind. Dang it. That's better. 44.37. Oh, we're still not cold, though. This is great. Can we just eat the raw meat? Yes, we can. Yeah, that's better than carrying it. I wonder if... Oh, wait. Cook to eat safely?
My stomach.
No! I just hit the cancel button. Come on, game. Oh, brutal, because that takes like 10 hours. What do we need? We need these. Chest. Okay, we got food poisoning in our chest. Is that like near the heart, or... So what food poisoning does is it makes us lose fatigue, or like we can become fatigued twice as fast. And honestly, I am skeptical. I'm skeptical. Oh shoot, that's not what I meant. Wild animals eat raw meat all the time. Humans have enzymes to digest meat, and like if you eat it like fresh out of the body didn't have any bacteria in it. That's why the rabbit was alive. Anyway. Or you know what I mean? Like the food poisoning bacteria, botulism or whatever. Okay, and then we're gonna eat this one also. Oh, sweet, we got a recycled can. Wait, yeah, here. Drop. The wind's blowing, but we're not losing body heat. But we are heading into the wind. Shucks. Oh, yeah, it's transitioning. We are not. Dang it. The food poisoning will set us back a little bit. It'll take 10 hours to rest. Just to get over that thing. Can we come over here out of the wind and walk faster? This is nuts. There we go. Oh, come on, Will. Come on, dude. It doesn't affect you that much. It affects you if it's like 40-mile-an-hour winds with 55 gusts. I mean, I'm serious. Like, that's... It doesn't stop you from moving. Like, it doesn't set you back halfway. You know what? Oh, shoot. I actually didn't want to fight the wolf. I unpaused it for something else. Didn't you just hear the gun? Aren't you afraid? Yes, okay, there we go. We got the whimpering. I unpaused it because I wanted to say something. Some things about this game make me think that the developers have never been outside. So for okay, here look, here's our walk speed with a tailwind. That means that we're being pushed forward by the wind, right? Now here it is into the wind, and so it's about half. For us to slow down this much, it would take really strong winds. Like it's obviously possible. It happens, but our wind chill is -11. Like in this kind of weather, that's like a strong breeze. -11. And I already said, I mean, I stand by. Oh, reload, dude. And I stand by it that, it'd be like 40 to 50 mile an hour winds, which is not a strong breeze, in order to slow us down this much. It takes a lot, right? It takes a lot. So that's why I paused it. I was just like, oh my God, it's going to take 20 minutes to walk across the lake because people have an unrealistic, I guess, perception of weather. Please hold. Okay, I literally taped a stack of pennies together, set them on the W button, and walked away from the computer for a few minutes while all this transpired. But I figured something out here. We're also like super fatigued, so we're carrying like over double our carrying capacity because of how tired we are. Anyway, the wind thing still stands.
I've got your supplies and those documents you wanted here.
Hey, that's great. Thank you. But I hope you understand if I ask you to just leave them outside the door.
No. Dude. Wait, drop supplies, take ammo. What? Yeah, that one.
Right. I'll, leave it all here for you, just like you asked.
So
Thank you,
inconspicuous, Will.
You may not care, but you've made a huge difference to our cause.
How much ammo did we get? What? Wait, no. 1 round? It's only 1 round, right? And we can't search the backpack.
Hey, you still alive in there?
Yeah, I'm still weak. Gonna rest up here until I'm ready to move on.
That's it? Okay, that's fine. We need to rest. We need, you can see right here. So we need to take antibiotics. We've done that. On the right side of the screen I'm looking now, I forget that you can't see the cursor. So food poisoning on the upper right part of the screen. Then below that, treatment. And then below that is recovery time. So we have 10 hours. We need to sleep, which is going to happen. Right now. So we're burning food at double the normal rate because of how fatigued we are, I guess. Our metabolism speeds up. I don't get it, but okay, we're the meat. Shoot, what I really want to do is go out and cook all the rabbit meat. Raw, it's all raw. I think it'll stay good raw for a long time. So we're gonna, okay, I'm just looking at our survival mechanics don't show up on the screen for some bizarre reason. I don't know why they wouldn't just be on the screen at all times, because that's what the entire game revolves around. But that's okay. So I exited this menu, like the inventory, just to look at our survival mechanics to see how much food we needed to eat. I guess you can also just eat random food and then it'll show you. So 500 more calories. Good, so we'll have a little bit left. Yeah, 100 calories left. And then we're going to drink some water. And where's the bed? There it is. Yeah, good enough. Wait, you know what? Let's do 5 at a time because I'm not sure if we'll be dehydrated. Night-night. Okay, super sweet. There are no stoves inside the cabin, so we have to go out to one of the fishing huts. Oh, is this guy still alive? Let's check on him. Oh, backpack's gone.
Hey, you still alive in there?
Yeah, I'm still weak. Gonna rest up here until I'm ready to move on.
Oh, so just forever? Okay. He developed agoraphobia while he was inside of there. No, agora... Is that fear of heights? No, that's fear of leaving your house, right? Oh, we got some gear. No, it's not. Agoraphobia is heights. Oh, there's a dead guy. That's right. What's this? Ooh, a rifle shell casing. That's from when we shot. I bet you there's a rifle shell casing for every round that we fire, believe it or not. We're going to try to come over here. We want to line up that headshot again. If we can do that every time, that'd be awesome. It just takes so much time and effort to stalk them while they bleed out. Okay, we're going to try to line this up. Come on. Come on. I'm assuming it's a headshot. I don't know. Yep, that's a headshot for sure. That's what we got last time. Okay, good to know. Maybe that's why the wolves die on the first shot, like, every time, because I just wait till they're 3 feet in front of us and then shoot them between the eyes. We need more meat. I wonder, can we carry around cooked meat? We have a ton of rabbit meat. And it's gonna... Then how much does it weigh when it's cooked? Yeah, we're just gonna do it all. Yeah, harvest it. There goes half the day. There is the other deer, I guess. How much do we have? Oh, 52. Jeez. Okay. Oh, gosh. Wow.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Oh, we know, Will. You just relax, guy. Run! You can't run. It weighs too much. I'm not sure if we need to line up a shot the same way that we did before. But if we just get him in the head. Yep. I don't know if we hit it. This is not worth it. Oh my god. How many ribs does this animal have? I think we'll be good with just rabbit meat, don't you? Sorry, Mother Nature, we're gonna waste your bounty. Just wait for it, pow! Right in the head. And if the rifle jams, then we just hit him with the hatchet, because we have full health. We're good. Okay. Start fire. Can we do that? Do we have the stuff? Fuel none? Hold on. What's that? Oh, that's right. That's the... Okay. I need a knife a while ago. No fuel. Well, let's see here. We are going out... No, because we want to get that supply cache, and we want to go back to the Trapper's Homestead. So we need to kind of be going this way, I guess. No, because that dead ends right there. You can see in the middle of the map right now. That little, like, gorge or whatever you want to call it.
I could eat anything right now.
I guess it's, what is it, a draw? Fingers and draws. It ends right there. So we're going to have to go around this way. Past, you can see the flag up there. Past that flag and then go back. I'm purposefully waiting to eat something so we can cook the meat. Maybe we can make it all the way there. Here's our friend the deer. There's also a carcass on our left. I'm not sure if that's there from something that... Did we do that, or was that from a wolf? Because sometimes we just come up on deer carcasses in the wild. Gotcha. I think that's it. That'll be enough hides, I think. Why are there feathers everywhere? Deer carcass frozen. Hide. Okay, no, it's... yeah, we did this. Okay. Okay, that's fine. What time is it? It's afternoon, but pretty early afternoon. So get the hide, and... I don't think we need guts, do we? Let's look at this. We have 2, 4, 6. Oh, geez, we only need 8. Right? We only need 8 guts. But then for... well, let's look at our recipes. Or our blueprints. With 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough for the gloves, right? Yeah. So we need 2 guts. And then deer skin. So 6. Okay. We need 10 total. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So drop 3. Right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, no, one more. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I thought we only needed 5, though. Hides. 2, 3. Yeah, we only need 5. That's okay.
I can eat a horse.
I could eat a horse. Okay, Will. How about a deer? Later. Not right now. Let's see one of these MREs. Oh, look at that. Beauty. Meal ready to eat. And then water. Drink it. Mm-hmm. You know what's really cool in this game? I think I've mentioned it before. We never have to take a dump. One? No, 8. There we go. We need, what, 24? We need, oh, wow. We need a lot of rose hips to make that tea or whatever it is. There's a wolf over there. He's coming toward us. We're gonna run. We're at under 30 rounds now. That's why I don't want to waste rounds on wolves if we can just avoid them. We're not harvesting their pelts or anything because we don't have any reason to yet, and it just doesn't make sense to waste ammunition when we just don't need to. Wonder if we can just go through here. Here by here I mean Deadfall area. And I guess obviously we can because we've been there before. That's why the words are on the map. I forgot about getting the supply cache. I started just like I had blinders on for the trapper's cabin because I want to drop off these pelts and sort out gear and kind of like get reloaded out, re-equipped kind of thing. You know, like resupply on stuff that we need, which is not very much, but mostly just get rid of the pelts so they can start curing. There's a wolf right over here somewhere. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. I guess it just takes one shot anyway. It doesn't matter if we hit him or not. Okay, that was a freebie. Well, it wasn't a freebie because we used 1 round, but... to the same end, right? We use 1 round, whether we kill the wolf or not, doesn't matter. Hello, piano. We didn't start that fire, so we still have the birch bark. That's also something that I want to do is try to... Well, cook all... There's a lot of things I want to do at the trapper's cabin, actually. Cook meat, cure hides, cure guts. Make the tea.
There you are.
What? Why? We'll take it, though. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take... Oh, my gosh. Really? That's it? That's like the arsonist toolkit right there. We've seen this many times. We're going to go around to the right this time, though. I don't think we have any stones. Oh, we have 3 left. Okay. That's enough to maybe hit a rabbit. Check this out. Max's last stand. We've gone around the left of this hill. Like, you know, on the other side of it from where we are right now so many times. We haven't seen this. Kind of cool.
Excellent.
Is it excellent, though? I don't think it is. We already have one. Nice. Good. Yeah, we can use a flare. We used one to mark the dock a while back. In that, when we were catching fish, the gone fishing video. And we're back. We made it. And it's like perfect timing. What else do we have on this map? Oh, no. What? What do we have? Oh, no. What is this? Side quests. Check on the lake cabin tomorrow. Oh, come on. That's it. Okay. We will. I do want to see that to completion. Ooh, feels good to be home, right? All the junk on the floor. Bed we can't sleep in. Radio that doesn't... No, I'm just kidding. It is nice to be back here, though. I mentioned why. Take care of inventory stuff and, like, kind of resituate our backpack. That's it for this one, though. This game is called The Long Dark. Thanks for watching Atlas Gaming. I do appreciate it. I say that every time, and I mean it every time. Thank you for watching. I release content every day. We'll see you in the next one.